What is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL, and we are back with another Mobile Legends video, and this is actually going to be some sad news for a lot of people. It's going to be some really sad news for a lot of people, actually. But before we jump into that, man, I just really gotta say, I don't see why this League of Legends and Mobile Legends rivalry is even going on, man. It's honestly corny, bro. Like, I don't know why people just can't play and enjoy multiple different games. It's like, oh, you're either that side or this side, bro. We ain't Crips and Bloods. Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? I'm just trying to play the game. What you mean? Like, bro, everybody talking about, yo, the League of Legends community, like, hey, put on this red flag, boy. Mobile Legends, like, put on this blue flag. Like, come on, bro. I ain't trying to get pressured into joining the gang. Leave me alone. But yo, man, hey, y'all tripping out here for real, bro. But anyway, go ahead and drop that thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want to see my League of Legends content, I have a completely different channel for that. So type in Ask VeLL League of Legends on YouTube and all that. But anyway, man, it's some sad news going on with the Gosu community. The Gosu community is some really sad news going on for you all. So basically, these guys may be quitting Mobile Legends. They may be quitting Mobile Legends. They have plans to. Now, I'm not too sure about General, even though if your whole squad is leaving this game and going to a different game, I would assume it's a chance that you might be going to a different game. But then again, General is one of the most successful YouTubers in the Mobile Legends community, so I don't think that it would, like, he would do that and risk his career going to a completely different game. But if he's trying to compete and really compete at a high level, he'll probably have the best chance playing League of Legends. And who knows, League of Legends might be out here trying to get Mobile Legends YouTubers or something, because that's something that Arena of Valor did. I don't know if you all remember Dave, Akosi Doggy, well, obviously you remember Akosi Doggy, Jimmick, and iFlex. They actually got approached. Well, I got approached too, but I mean, I turned them down. But everybody got approached by Arena of Valor. Arena of Valor were trying to get people to go over to their game from the Mobile Legends community. Now, I don't know if League of Legends is going to be doing the same thing, but basically, Hoon actually made a post saying this, and I wasn't going to say anything. I talked to Basic a few weeks ago, and he was basically talking about how he may leave Mobile Legends. He's probably going to, and I mean, I wasn't going to say anything until they announced it themselves. I didn't want to put their business out there, but because it's been made public now, I mean, now I can talk about it. So basically, this is what Gosu Hoon said. This is a message directly from Gosu Hoon. He said, "What's up, Hoonies? I am making a post about my schedule time and the things I will be doing in the future. First of all, I have said on my live stream, I am planning to switch to League of Legends Mobile when Riot release it. I received both negative and positive, but I really want to see what you guys want first." And he said he's going to be switching his stream schedule. So that's basically it, man. That's basically what Hoon said. And when I talked to Basic, I was talking to Basic about it. I was like, yo, you're gonna, like, we was talking about M1. The conversation was about M1, and he basically said that he wants to compete and prove that he's the best, and he's really out here for the respect when it comes to his skill. And it's like the Mobile Legends community, they don't take North America seriously. I mean, even for this M1 tournament, you had, like, the teams in that tournament was a joke. They were terrible. The teams were completely terrible, and I mean, there's no motivation for people to really try hard when they play Mobile Legends. Like, I mean, most of the time that I play, I'm trolling. Like, I just, and at this point, like, I used to care. Like, when people said, "Oh, VeLL, you're stuck in Epic, you can't hit Mythic." 3 days later, I hit Mythic just to prove a point. And then they said, "Oh, you got carried." Then I made a different account, and in 3 more days, I leveled up from Warrior to Mythic solo by myself. Like, I don't even care to do that no more. People say you bad, VeLL. You right, buddy. We do out here, man. Like, I don't even care no more. So it's like, in North America, you just have no motivation to want to prove how good you are in North America. And I get that feeling. Like, Gosu, they're seen as #1, but I mean, what does it actually mean? You're seen as the best players and everyone else is trash. So all the other players are going to think is that you're not that good either. Everyone else is just worse. Like, so I think that North America, there's really no winning. No matter how good you are when you're in our country, there's no winning when it comes to the Mobile Legends community. Because the people from the Philippines, like, because they play against pros and stuff all day. Like, they'll get matched up against other pro players. Gosu and them, they get matched up against bums all day. And so it's like, if they're going against people who not good, you can't really tell how good they are, so they don't really get the respect that they may deserve when it comes down to their true skill. So I know that League of Legends is going to have a better infrastructure when it comes to competing in North America. What you all have to understand is that Mobile Legends has just done a poor job in North America. They've done a poor job promoting their game, keeping the community interesting, and keeping it interesting. Like something that people don't know is that I was one of the initial Mobile Legends YouTubers. I was the first one to come over here and break all types of records. Like, the first one to ever have thousands of people in a Mobile Legends stream was me. The first one to get Mobile Legends trending on YouTube ever was me. It's like, it's a lot of stuff that you all don't know, and that's because Mobile Legends just abandoned me the second Indonesia and the Philippines got big. Because the thing about it is, I used to tell Mobile Legends things like, yo, you need to add a tutorial and stuff to teach people how to play inside the game. You need to add this. You need to add a advanced server so the YouTubers can get early content and stuff like that. Basically, a lot of the ideas that's made Mobile Legends successful, I recommended that to them years ago, but they took it as disrespect and then ended up doing it a few years later. So they cut me off because I told them to do what needed to be done to make the game better, because they didn't have these ideas. They wasn't going to do that. They didn't think about giving the YouTubers a platform so that we could play the heroes early and promote it for them. But I suggested it to them, and because at that time, Blue Panda, iFlex, like, nobody was suggesting things to the developers. It was just me and my homie Soul Bash. We were suggesting that they did these things, and we told them, yo, this will make your game very, very successful. And I don't know, you all know how I am. Like, the way my voice sounds, I might just come across pretty aggressive. So I guess they took it offensively, and then they just completely cut me off. And what's crazy is they cut off a lot of the United States or North American YouTubers and stuff too, including the UK. Like, this whole side over here, like, they just always have, they treat us wrong, basically. They've always treated us wrong. And I mean, we don't trip. We support we stick around because of the community. We support y'all, man. Like, y'all show so much love. Y'all show so much support. It's like, we don't really care what Mobile Legends do to us. Like, as long as we can make you all happy or bring some type of value to your lives, we stick around. And I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But I think teams are getting fed up, and people are getting fed up, bro. I see so many people saying they're going to League of Legends. Like, and Gosu, it was actually shocking us to see Hoon make that public, and the fact that he wanted to go to League of Legends. And I heard it from Basic. I wasn't going to say anything until it was announced, but yeah, I heard it from Basic as well. I'm not too sure about General. He's very successful here, so that, like, I just don't want to see this crazy rivalry, man. When it comes down to who's the better game, what's the better game, if you enjoy both games, just play both games. I know that a lot of people in the community are going to talk down on you for coming from Mobile Legends or for playing Mobile Legends, because League of Legends players just think that they're so good. And to be fair, I came from League of Legends. League of Legends players just have crazy egos. Just because, like, you can tell when somebody's a weak player because they come to a different game. Like, who comes on a Mobile Legends video talking about how trash Mobile Legends players are? I have never seen, like if my game was superior to another game, you wouldn't see me on that other game's videos talking trash, talking about, oh, Mobile Legends is better, this game's better, and stuff like that. I'm too good to be sitting here trash talking you. Like, what am I trash talking you for? What do I get for taking my time coming to your video just to trash talk your community? Like, nobody actually skillful does stuff like that. So honestly, don't feel bad if you want to play different games, if you want to play both games, if you want to try out things, because I know it's a very, very toxic place. This community is very, very toxic right now. You got the League of Legends people being toxic to the Mobile Legends people, and the Mobile Legends people retaliating, being toxic back, because everyone is saying League of Legends players are better. I mean, which to an extent, they just have more information. Like, Mobile Legends players don't know what they don't know, but you can only take so much of hearing how your game or how the game that you've been working hard to improve in and stuff like that doesn't even really take skill to get good at. Like, you can only take so much of hearing that. Like, and before you get pissed off and start retaliating, talking about League of Legends suck, y'all trash. Like, and that's what's going on right now. Mobile Legends players are fed up with hearing how League of Legends is so good, and League of Legends players are just looking down on Mobile Legends players. So it's a clash in the community. But Just ignore that. Don't get involved in this drama, yo. Like, just focus on improvement. If you do want to improve in League of Legends, take the time, gather the knowledge, watch some videos to help you improve. I actually have a whole second channel where I'm talking to League of Legends players. They're giving information and sharing their knowledge, and those are the type of League of Legends players that's actually worth listening to. My homie Jake isn't coming to my League of Legends channel saying, oh, Mobile Legends players are so bad. He's like, no, like, League of Legends is just really good, and if you want to play Mobile Legends and League of Legends, here's a few tips for you. Like, this guy is trying to lift up the Mobile Legends fan base more so than trying to bring them down. So, yeah, man, that's the type of guy that you need to follow. And that's the type of the information that you need to be listening to. Don't listen to these randoms in the comment section starting fights and trying to start a war between Mobile Legends and League of Legends. There is no war going on. Just ignore that, man. Ignore that energy, bro. We just trying to have fun. We trying to play games, and we don't need none of that toxicity. But let me know what you all think about Gosu, the potential team just leaving Mobile Legends and going to League of Legends. How do you feel about that? Does it make you happy? Does it make you sad? I want to know your thoughts in the comments. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to smack that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, yo.
I don't know nobody, so don't ask for no favors. Don't ask for no paper, they leave when you losing, but they coming back later. Promise they coming back later. I'm up now, she wanna now. She keeps saying